Hey there guys, it's Joel here, aka Gallucks, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a Zara try-on haul. They've got a new autumn-winter campaign for 2018 and it looks incredible. The images look amazing and they released the collection and I was like, I have to cop some pieces. So I actually got quite a few pieces. I've got 3 big boxes here. So I'm definitely going to send some stuff back. So I'm definitely going to want your opinion of which pieces you think are the best out of all of these. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for all the love on my Louis Vuitton video. If you've not seen that video of the pop-up store in London, you can check that out. I'll leave a little card. All these pieces will be linked down below in the description box too. And let's get into the unboxing. Wow, probably gonna need scissors. No, I don't actually tend to buy too much stuff from Zara because I find that when I buy stuff from Zara, it looks really good online and then it is kind of expensive for a high street store. And then when I get it never looks as good. So I think it's because their like website and their imagery is so on point, like it's amazing. I worked for a few different online retailers and we would always look up to Zara for inspiration because Zara literally, they're like the women's new in page is incredible. It has like GIFs and it has like moving videos within the like online little window things and it just looks so beautiful. It's like, this is amazing. This is the oversized striped sweater and it's $59.99 and it actually feels really, really nice. So I got it in a large, obviously. It's an oversized striped knitted jumper, sweatshirt if you will. And it's a really, really thick knit and it's really, really nice. And it has red stripes up until about halfway and then they kind of stop. It feels comfy and it doesn't feel like it will itch either. It looked really, really nice online and now I'll try it on for you. Okay, so I'm trying the sweatshirts on with my All Saints trousers. I will leave a link to these in the description below because I've been asked a few times on Instagram where they're from. So let's give this a go. Wow, it's really comfortable. Oh, it's quite long. That's kind of super long. It feels really, really nice. I probably like tuck the jumper up so it's like that, but that's a lot of wasted material right there. I do think it actually looks really nice. I like the proportions of it and I like how slinky it is as well. Like it's quite comfortable. Yeah, but I have to roll it up and that's kind of like a waist, but I guess it gives it like more of a proportion bit here. And next up is a pair of shoes. I think I ordered 2 pairs of shoes in this whole thing. Oh wow. Okay, so these are really different for me. I've never had anything like this before. They are studded Mule Loafers. Now, yeah, I've never had anything like this. They were £100, so $99.99, and they are like a thick sole loafer with a detachable strap at the back which has studs on it, so this can come off, and then the back also goes into a mule. I've never had a mule, literally never in my life had a mule shoe. I don't really know the benefits of a mule shoe. It's easier to slip on, it's like a slip-on shoe, but I thought it was kind of cool and I like things that you can wear in different ways, so I got these in a 9. Now you'll have to excuse me on the shoes because I've had to leave that label in case I want to send these ones back. They do actually feel a little bit big, but I'm not sure if that's just because of the muled back of them. So there are 3 ways that you can wear these ones. I do like the size of them and they feel really nice. I don't really have anything like this, so it's quite different for me, but I do like the look of these with these trousers. I'll do this one because then you don't have to see the label. So what I'll do is I'll pop the heel back, but leave the strap on. So then there would be more like strapped kind of mule slip-on-y things. I guess the other way would be without the studs. So you can take those off, so then they're just Mule Loafers. And then the last way, I guess, would be with the backs up. So then they're just kind of like a plain pair of loafers. Yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts on the little mules. Okay, this is my favorite piece. So when I saw this online, I was like, wow, this is the first thing that I was like, I have to get this. It's called the Jacquard Sweater. Again, oh no, this one's $49.99. So this is a bit cheaper than the stripy one, but this is my absolute favorite. So it's an oversized sweatshirt, black, with a big safety pin across it. And it's drop shoulder as well, and it just looks really, really comfortable. And it feels great quality as well. It actually feels quite thick. It feels thicker. This one feels kind of like woolly, whereas this one is like a thick knit. So I think this one would keep you quite warm. I got this in a large. Okay, now I will try out my fave. I put this on my Instagram story and literally so many of you guys were like, I think there was like 50 people that were like, where is this from? And we're actually shocked to find out it's Zara. This is my absolute fave. I love this one so much. And again, this one is not as long, which is good. And you can just tuck up the little bit there to like tuck that in. Not too much of a bulky like inconvenience, but I love the shape of this one. I love the graphic detail of the safety pin on the front. And I love how structured and cozy it is as well. It's actually super, super warm, so. Okay, next up, I decided to get a pair of trousers because they've got so many cool like pinstripe suits on their site in their new collection. They also had this pair of darted trousers, which I thought looked really, really nice, kind of like a wider fit. I got them in a waist 31, which I'm not sure if it's right for me, but I tried some stuff on in Zara. I always say to people, like, if you don't know what size you are, just go in and try them on because that's the only way you'll know. Like, or you could just order a few pairs. It's like they're cuffed at the bottom. You're probably not going to get a sense of these until I actually try them on. Do you know what? I got a 31, but I actually think I could do with a 30 in them because there's a bit of a gap there. If I stand a bit further back, you can probably see them. I actually really like the fit of them. They are quite baggy. They're quite baggy in the crotch area too. You definitely feel a lot more like just wool trousers. I think the others ones are, the All Saints ones are more like polyester with some elastane in them as well. But yeah, I love the leg shape on these. Oh, they've got threads all over them. I'm not sure how I feel about this like thick midsection though. Like I feel like it's quite like, you know, like drop crotch, like harem, however you want to say it, that kind. So I don't know how I feel about that, but I do like the shape of the leg. Next up, okay, this is the second pair of shoes. These are black, they're called black leather shoes with zebra print detail. So these are £100 as well. These are crazy. These are like, I like them because of the shape, because they're like creepers. They're really, really chunky. And they have a massive suede section on the front as well. They're so nice. I don't know if you can see them properly in this light. I'll probably have to do a cutaway to another thing. But apparently this zebra bit comes off, which I was quite happy about, because I do love the zebra bit, like I think it looks cool, but also like if it detaches, that would be great. Yeah, the whole thing like buckles off, the whole thing comes off and then like buckles off the side, and then just leaves a really nice clean shoe with a buckle on the side, which looks really nice. Oh, yeah, I really, really like these. I think I'm liking these more than the mules at the moment, so it might be the mules that are going back. Again, I just took the label in these to kind of hide it. Do you know what? I'm actually really loving the zebra. I thought that I wouldn't love the zebra this much, but I do think it looks really cool. The shape of these are beautiful. They're like reminiscent of like Prada, Valentino-esque shoes, like creeper brogues. They're just so chunky and so nice. I think these are a great investment. If you don't like the zebra, you just take the zebra bit off, and I think these are a great investment for anyone who wants like a smarter shoe to wear somewhere. They are so chunky and so like, for only £100, this is insane. Like, I'm just gonna show you me relacing these as well, because actually quite, so you've got to do the buckle, and then there's like a clasp here where they come off, and then you have to like relace the entire shoe. So it's kind of a bit of effort, but to be able to transform them from like zebra shoes to non-zebra shoes is quite a good quality. I have found the flaw in taking the zebra bit off is now they jingle, which I don't love because I sound like I have bells on when I walk. Maybe there's some way of like keeping this kind of like down, but apart from that, they are stunning. They're absolutely beautiful, and for £100 they are like really good value for this kind of shoe. This one is not from the autumn winter collection, and I just got this because it looked really fun. You'll have seen like, it was kind of Kanye, like a neon trend at one point, and then Kanye kind of started wearing those kind of like workwear jackets, and then everyone started doing workwear jackets. Like Calvin Klein has done one recently, which is obviously Raf Simons, and loads of other places have done like these kind of workwear uniform jackets. Now, so Zara did one too, and I thought it was really, really nice. The only thing that lets it down, look at this, this is kind of like, I'm just gonna go work, you know, for a construction company or like on the side of the motorway, and everyone will see me, because these are reflective as well. The only thing that lets it down, the only thing, Zara, that you've done wrong on this jacket is you put print on the back. It says one way only road. Like what? No, Zara. I find that High Street definitely does this all the time. They'll make things really cool, like this looks awesome, and then that. Oh, it's actually so cozy. It's really, really comfortable. Down the back print, I do look like I'm about to engage in some construction work though. And I would not like to see the people's house that I build, because it probably would not be very good, but it does look really sick. I actually really like it. But the back print lets it down. This is $69.99, but I just think that was really, really fun, cute from the front. Yeah, I mainly just got this one to see what it looked like and how it felt in real life. But to be honest, the back print really throws me off. So, in all honesty, I think I'll be keeping the zebra print shoes. I'll be sending this back. I'll be sending maybe the mules back. Not sure if I'm sold on these trousers, but they're a maybe. Definitely keeping both of the sweaters because it's starting to get colder now here in the UK and I'm definitely a jumper kind of person. So definitely going to be hanging on to these two. All in all, quite a good haul from Zara. Their autumn winter collection is awesome. I wish I was being paid to talk about this, but I'm actually not. I just thought I'd do it because I love it so much. So if anyone's like, well, that's a sponsor, it's like, no. It's not, I wish it was. I hope you enjoyed this kind of video. Let me know if you want to do this again for a different kind of store, for if they've got any new things coming out, or you want me to get like a selection of things from the same place. Would love to hear your opinions in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, big thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys. I know that you want me for yourself. You want me to know you're doing